Day, everyone, and welcome back to the new old vlog. It is Sunday. We are on our way to church and just starting the week off right. And it's not as bright and sunny as it was yesterday, and it's a little chillier today, but I'm still holding to spring has sprung for the most part. Not officially. But what did happen last night is we lost an hour's sleep, but in losing that hour of sleep, we've also gained an extra hour of daylight and sunlight, so it's going to start staying longer, and you're going to be able to sit back out on your back patio or porches or front porches and drink some sweet tea and just reminisce about the good old days.
Well, not tea. What? Like
Lemonade, sweet tea, maybe even a cocktail of your choice. But
beer.
That too. But you're right, and we're looking forward to.
Well, I'm talking about you.
To the beginning and to the kickoff of this all.
Oh my gosh, her heels are adorable.
So spring is around the corner and summer will be here before you know it, and I can't wait. So we just pulled into church and we will check back in a bit. Say bye, everyone. Bye. Yay.
Bye.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the new old vlog. It's been a very quiet day around the Kelly homestead. We've been here all day since after church. Came home, we ate lunch, I cleaned up the kitchen, fought with Casey to do his homework, and he's finally finishing it up. It's now going on 5 o'clock, and we've just been in. It's been a very uneventful day in terms of the past few vlogs and the past few days we've been running around, but at the same time it's been a very relaxful day. We just got to just chill and just take a break. I've done very, very little aside from cleaning up the kitchen, the dishes, and doing a little work on video projects, not even for this channel, just working on digitizing some old VHS tapes for somebody, just to see how it goes. And that's it. And just relaxing and enjoying it and getting ready for tonight's episode of The Walking Dead. I know the season's almost over once again, and Holly was right. I did fall asleep last week, so I do got to go back and finish up, and which I'm going to do now. Actually, I just want to do just a little bit here. Going to finish up watching last week's episode, so I'm ready for tonight, and I'm not falling asleep tonight because I don't like having to rush and make sure I find the time to catch up on it. So anyway, it's been, like I said, a quiet day, and I'm going to sit down and watch the rest of last week's episode, and I will be back to wrap this up in a little bit. Like I said, it's going to be a very short vlog, but a very succinct and to the point vlog, because not too much is going on today, which there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with taking the time just to settle down and focus. So thanks for tuning in, and I will check back to wrap this up and say goodnight and goodbye in a bit. Talk to you then. Hey everyone, I'm sorry it is darker in my car, but if you can kind of see out the windows here, well, actually it's starting to get dark now. Mostly that's better. I'll probably get pulled over for having that light on, but mostly because it's, 7, almost 7:15, and it's still kind of light out, and just in a few short months it's going to be very light out, and it won't be until close to 9 o'clock when it starts getting dark, and I can't wait. I just felt like singing that. Right now I'm just out to go pick up some stuff for dinner, and then it's going to be settle-in time, wrap this vlog up, and time for The Walking Dead. I did get a chance to check out the rest of last week's episode. I missed a good half hour of it. Woo! That was pretty brutal. I actually felt kind of uneasy. This might be a spoiler for those of you who may not have watched it yet. But if you haven't watched it in the week, I'm sorry. But the when they were just going in initially into the compound or whatever it was, where they thought Negan was, and, you know, killing just the people who were sleeping. That was kind of brutal. Kind of like a huge transformation for the characters. I understand it's no longer, let's work things out, let's talk about this type of world, especially, you know, Morgan's trying to go for, but that was pretty brutal. They've certainly changed, and you can see, you know, Rick's gotten used to it. In the beginning, it was Rick, nobody dies, nobody gets killed, but now he has no qualms about doing it. You can see that Glenn, when he was doing it, was a little, it kind of got to him a little bit, but he was just doing what needed to be done for the betterment of the group as a whole. So that's it. I'm about at the store now, so I'm going to wrap it up here. I'll be back in a little bit to completely wrap up the vlog for the evening. So take care. Hey everyone, it's me back in the studio just to wrap up this vlog for today. So like I stated, it was a very quiet day today, so it's not much content or vlogging that went on. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I am looking forward to tonight's Walking Dead. I'm not sure, maybe 1 or 2 episodes left, I think. Possibly 3 of this season, but overall it was a good season, and I'm looking forward to the conclusion, but not looking forward to the conclusion, because that'll mean the next time we'll see The Walking Dead will be in October. But we do have Fear the Walking Dead. I appreciated the first season of Fear the Walking Dead. I know it's at the moment not being very well received, but I think it's hard because we've already been in this world. This post-apocalyptic world, and it's hard to go from the very, very beginning and watch it play out again, if you will, in a different part of the country. But I think it's going to be okay. Hopefully, I guess this season, the full season, I'm assuming it's going to be a full 13 episodes season, will be the deciding factor. So that's it. With that said, I'm going to get this finished up so I can upload it here shortly. I'm converting a video here that it's only at 34%, so I'm not going to get to upload this right away, but it will be up tonight, probably after The Walking Dead at this rate. So thank you for tuning in, and if you like this video or you like this vlog or all the vlogs, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button, not only on this one but on the other days as well. Leave a comment below and let me know what you dislike about these vlogs, and subscribe, especially if you're new here. And if you are new here, welcome, and share. I know there's a lot of vloggers out there on the tube of YouTube, and every other place you look, so share it. Somebody else might like this kind of vlog, just a straight everyday reality vlog, because I know a lot of reality TV is popular, so it's the same thing. Only this isn't scripted, it's real reality television. So with that being said, have a good night. Enjoy the beginning of your work week, school week tomorrow. Take care, God bless, and stay smooth.